with all this talk about, well, legalizing pot, we're legalizing gay marriage. You know what? For the last 11 years now, or 10 years. Yeah, it's been 10 years. Okay, for over a decade, the Netherlands has legalized gay marriage. It's been legal for a decade. Also, for quite a while, the Netherlands have legalized pot. You can smoke it anywhere you want in the Dutch country. And so these people that were foaming at the mouth, still to this day, you know, you have your Brian Browns, Brian Fishers, your Tony Perkins, your Regnerus, and all these other quacks and dumbasses and douchebags are saying, if you redefine marriage, you're going to destroy society. And there was even this French politician. Oh, you know, the French are so liberal. The French are so progressive. This French politician came out and says, oh, within 10 years, there will be no more French people. The population will die out if we legalize gay marriage, because they're debating the issue. Oh, really? Oh, really? Wow. God, these people make for good comedic material, let me tell you that for sure. But we have already seen over a decade now. I mean, you might say, well, Jose, that's not enough. We need 3 decades to see if there's any impact on marriage, on society, on family, on children, on whatever, on religious freedom, which is bullshit, because most of the people that tout that cliche, that little headline, you know, these talking points of religious freedom, they don't believe in it themselves. And I'm going to talk about that later on. But the thing is that we have already seen gay marriage played out. It's been playing out in the Netherlands, which I think was the first country, if I'm not mistaken, to legalize gay marriage in 2001. So we've seen it. So far, so good. Nothing has happened. No destruction of society. It didn't fall into the ocean. A meteor didn't hit the Netherlands. It destroyed Amsterdam. The people of the world did not boycott the Danish. I mean, what do these people make besides pastries? I don't know. I don't care. And marriages are still strong in the Netherlands. People are getting married. Straight people are having their weddings. Nothing's really going on. Catholic Church in the Netherlands, there's still a lot of Catholicism in that country. The Queen, the House of Orange, they're still Catholic. Very Catholic traditions. Religious freedom. Well, here we have a country where gay marriage exists, also with your supposed religious freedom. 10 years now, nothing has happened. Marriage is stable. A lot of people are getting married. Children are going to school. The electricity is still on. People can still download porno. It's fine. Nothing that they have predicted has happened so far. And then they're going to say, no, we need more time. Well, I don't know. It's been over a decade. I mean, what else do you need? And then, or they might say, oh, it's the Dutch, you know. No. You cannot claim to have a fact if that fact changes because of certain circumstances, you know. Gravity is going to be the same all the way around the Earth. There's not going to be a place on Earth where there's less gravity, unless if you're in outer space. But I'm talking about planet Earth on the surface. Cannot have that. The same thing, you know, and that's a fact about gravity. But, you know, you cannot say that a turkey is going to take 3 hours to bake in the Netherlands, and in the U.S. it's only going to take an hour and a half. You can't. I mean, it's really stupid, this notion. But with pot, though, Um, yeah, they tried it out as well. They legalized pot, and they had a problem. The problem was that a lot of these people all across the world came to the Netherlands just to smoke pot and get all high, and some people did some few things, and all that. So the locals in the Netherlands and in Amsterdam, they said, we want to control this. So now they're reforming those laws because they saw the effect of the law, and they changed the law to fit the side effects, which was a lot of these people just making chaos. Because what happened is that the Netherlands became a mecca for smoking pot. That's what happened. People in France went to the Netherlands or people from Belgium or from England came over to smoke pot. So you had all these potheads there, and one little enclave in Europe that were smoking. So yeah, it became a cesspool of potheads. And I'm not trying to judge. I'm not saying but I'm just letting you know that the Dutch decided to change the law and tweak it, and not allow, I think, foreigners to come in and smoke. Something like that. I'm not sure what they did. But they did reform it because they saw the side effects of it. So they were experimenting, right? To see what happens. But that didn't happen to gay marriage. Still the same. And they haven't decided to reform it. Oh my God, children are being breastfed by men or something, or or pigs are starting to fly, or they're werewolves out in the streets because of gay marriage. Nothing like that has happened. Okay? Children are not being taught that they can marry princesses or princes or whatever, or marry a toad, or everything is fine. Nothing wrong with gay marriage. With pot, they had a little bit of problem, and they're trying to fix it. See? Ooh, okay, I see.